Alright, one take, no script, fuck you. Okay, so AI and goblins. You know those things. Little fantasy, little fucking goblins. Well, it turns out, according to this magical little conspiracy theory I just made up on the spot, they're real. Now, I know what you're thinking. How are goblins real? Where's your proof? And the proof is in the pudding. And the pudding is the AI, my friend. Theory stands that every time you go to an AI and you type, "Are you a goblin?" or "Are you related to goblins?" or whatever the fuck, it's seemingly every single time for no reason does it just end the conversation if it has a capacity to. I've checked numerous AIs. I'll show them fucking on screen right here. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. I'll totally edit that in. But enough of me rambling. I'm about to let you know some of the juicy details. So, goblins, what are goblins, basically? I thought they were fake my whole life. Oh my god, until right now, until I was watching this video, I saw the thumbnail, the title, I was like, wow, that's a good fucking thumbnail title I'm about to make. And then I saw, wow, I'm a goblin believer. So basically, goblins are actually really small. I don't know how small, I haven't checked personally, but they're living in your PC or your phone, or I guess what... Can they live in your phone? No. They're getting paid by giant corporations to sit in their little server stacks, I guess, type out responses to you, and AI isn't real. The AI can't exist. You know why? How does AI exist? Go on. Explain to me, you little fucking brain dead little YouTube watcher. You can't. You know why? Because no one fucking knows how AI works. You're not special. Even the big boys in charge is way too fucking complicated to tell. What are they doing? How are they thinking? How are they doing it? Well, it's a lot easier to imagine what goblins are thinking than what AI is thinking. You get me? So, instead of training AI neural networks, neural whatever, we train goblins. Microsoft, Google, whatever the hell, they all use goblins. I don't know how no one's seen this or thought of this before, but it's so obvious now. There's obviously some kind of little strain of goblins that they've harvested, super intelligent goblins, that they've harvested to expand their little factories and brainwash all of them into Googling things and then responding with some sort of fucking response. That's how they're so fast, because they're specially bred goblins to reply to you and look up all this information super fast. That no human could do it. That's because goblins have this special little goblin tech that's called it's called being a goblin, okay? They're just fucking goblins. What else can I tell you? What else can I possibly tell you? So this theory all came around when earlier today, I was doing that co-pilot. I was still on co-pilot, asking it some fucking dumbass fucking questions. When I asked it about if it was a goblin, it couldn't respond. So I tried it a couple more times. It cannot respond to you asking if it's a goblin. It could not have answered that any more suspiciously. Like, I want you to look at this thing. I want you to look at that. I want you. That is fucked, right? It cannot answer. I don't know why. It could have just lied. Could have just been like, no. What are you talking about? We're not goblins. But no, it just ends it every time. Ends it. Look, I'll show on screen. Ends. Just why? Why would they ever make such a thing? If this was real, if this was a real little fucking neural network, how would they design it so the word goblin just magically fucking cuts everything off? They wouldn't. That's too much effort. That's too specific. Why would anyone ever do that? They wouldn't. Simply, they wouldn't. So, theory is, these goblins in charge, they see you using the word, they've blacklisted it. They don't want you to know that they're all goblins. This blindfold is falling down. Oh my god. So what does that mean for the future of today? Future of tomorrow? Future, what does that mean for the future, huh? What does that mean? It means Nothing different than the theories we've already crafted. You see, this all fits in perfectly. Everyone thinks AI is going to take over. You're wrong. Do you know who's going to take over? Do you have any idea who's going to take over? That would be goblins. Goblins are going to take over. Goblins. How does this happen? How does this happen? So, as some of y'all would know, most popular video on this channel as of right now is this other conspiracy video that I did because I love conspiracy videos. Are you kidding me? I love them so much. I'll put on this fucking little blindfold and shit. I'm not showing my face on this channel. I never will. You can't get me. But that was another AI conspiracy. And that was about this little Discord bot called Clyde, which now he is an AI. So that was proved right. And I'm here to prove myself again, like that one guy who thought technology was going to double every year or something. I don't know. That one guy everyone talks about. Fuck knows. But I'm him just for goblins instead of technology. I want to let you know. Some call me Jim GL Breadings, and you want to know what that G stands for? That's goblin. It's in my name. It's in my code. It's in my code to stand against goblins. We hate goblins. Goblins are little disgusting, little vile creatures. I'll have you know, for thousands of fucking years, everyone's hated goblins. There has never been a good goblin. Do you know why? Because we fucking hate goblins. You know, I'm usually against genocide, but when it comes to goblins, we hate those things. We hate them. This shit right here, this shit that I can't see that I could edit anything in, you could edit anything in. I hate this. We hate this. Well, that's about it, I suppose. I just wanted to get this little goblin rant out the way. Just remember, every time you're using an AI, you're actually talking to a goblin. And say it with me. Hey, goblin! Every time you're using one of those little disgusting little things, you are talking to a filthy goblin. Okay? You do not talk to goblins. Gotta remember, goblins are little evil fucking creatures that'll eat you up for breakfast. You know, you just gotta make that apparent. Goblin out, y'all. See, you thought I would drop the mic. This is expensive. Fuck you.